Many people know Leonardo DiCaprio as one of the greatest actors in Hollywood. They remember his famous movies. They remember Titanic. They remember The Wolf of Wall Street. And they remember the moment he finally won an Oscar. But his story started long before the red carpets, the cameras, and the awards. Leonardo DiCaprio was born in Los Angeles, California in 1974. Los Angeles is the heart of the movie industry. Big studios, famous actors, and movie dreams are everywhere. But for Leonardo, life was not always easy. His parents divorced when he was still very young. He grew up mostly with his mother. His mother worked hard to support him. They did not live in a rich neighborhood. Some parts of the city were dangerous. Leonardo later said that these experiences helped him understand the real world. But even as a small child, he had a big dream. He wanted to be an actor. When Leonardo was a kid, he loved to perform. He loved to talk, move, and make people laugh. His mother saw his talent, so she decided to help him follow his dream. But Hollywood is not an easy place for a child actor. First, Leonardo started going to auditions. Auditions are meetings where actors try to get roles. Sometimes there were hundreds of children in one room. Everyone wanted the same job. Many times the answer was simple: no. No role, no callback, no success. But Leonardo did not stop. His first small jobs were in commercials. He appeared in advertisements for toys and products. These jobs were small, but they were important. They gave him experience. Soon he started getting small roles on television. One of his early TV appearances was in the show Growing Pains. It was not a huge role, but it helped people notice him. Directors started to see something special. Leonardo was different. He was emotional, natural, real. Then something important happened. He got a role in the movie What's Eating Gilbert Grape. In this movie, Leonardo played a boy with a mental disability. It was a very difficult role. Many actors could not play it well, but Leonardo surprised everyone. He was only 19 years old, yet his acting was powerful, emotional, and unforgettable. People in Hollywood started talking about him. Critics said he was one of the most talented young actors in the world. He even received his first Oscar nomination. But fame still did not come overnight. Leonardo continued working in many movies. He chose interesting and challenging roles. Then, in 1997, everything changed. He was cast in a movie called Titanic. At that time, nobody knew how big this movie would become. Leonardo DiCaprio played Jack Dawson, a poor artist who wins a ticket on the Titanic. During the journey, he meets Rose. Their love story became one of the most famous stories in movie history. When Titanic was released, the world exploded. The movie became one of the biggest films ever made. Millions of people watched it. Leonardo DiCaprio became a global star. Suddenly, his face was everywhere. Magazines, television, movie posters. Fans around the world loved him. But fame also brought pressure. Many people started seeing Leonardo only as a romantic star. He did not want that. He wanted to be a serious actor. So he made an important decision. He started choosing different kinds of movies, stronger stories, more complex characters. He worked with some of the greatest directors in the world. One of them was Martin Scorsese. Together, they made several famous films: Gangs of New York, The Aviator, The Departed, The Wolf of Wall Street. Each movie showed Leonardo's incredible acting skills. Still, there was one thing missing: an Oscar win. For many years, Leonardo was nominated for the Academy Award, but every time the Oscar went to someone else. People on the internet started joking about it. Why does Leonardo never win? Memes appeared everywhere. But Leonardo stayed focused. He continued working hard. Then came one of the most difficult roles of his career. The movie was called The Revenant. In this film, Leonardo played a frontiersman fighting for survival in the wild. The filming was extremely hard. Cold weather, snow, ice, physical pain. Some scenes were filmed in freezing temperatures. Leonardo even ate raw bison meat for realism. But his dedication paid off. His performance was powerful and intense. In 2016, the moment finally arrived. At the Academy Awards ceremony, Leonardo DiCaprio won the Oscar for Best Actor. The audience stood up and applauded. Many people were emotional. It was not only an award, it was recognition of years of hard work, years of patience, years of passion. But Leonardo did not stop there. Today, he continues making important movies. He also uses his voice to speak about environmental problems. He supports projects that protect the planet. Because for him, success is not only about fame, it is about making a difference. From a young boy going to small auditions to one of the most respected actors in the world, Leonardo DiCaprio's journey teaches us something important. Success rarely comes quickly. Rejection is part of the journey. But if you believe in your dream and you continue moving forward, one day your moment can come too. Your story is still being written, and the next chapter could change everything. If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and watch more inspiring stories to improve your English and learn something new every day.